Hello Pisces and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In today's video we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of February in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But let's jump into it. First we're going to start with your animal spirit oracle cards. And for you I had 3 cards that came out. One of them is the wombat spirit, which is all about being at home. You also have the swan spirit, which is time for a deep dive. And also the squirrel spirit, which is believe in yourself. So let's take a look at all of these cards. So the wombat is all about be at home. So it's very important for you this time to be comfortable, to be at home, to find a place, find people where you are comfortable, who you feel home with. So that's kind of very important. And another one, the swan. So think about the swan. The swans have this beautiful long neck, and they're able to get deep down to the water to reach whatever they want to do, or whatever they kind of trying to get in terms of their food. So what this kind of card is telling you, that don't just stay on the surface. Go for a deep dive. Go to the depth of people, the depth of things, and figure out whatever is the truth. And you also have the squirrel spirit, which is all about that you need to trust yourself, you need to believe in yourself, that you are capable of achieving whatever you want. But let's see what is the message from the tarot. So the first card we have here is the strength card, and the strength card pretty much is all about being strong enough. When I was kind of shuffling the cards and I see these cards coming out, shares, strong enough song came out. I don't know if that has anything to do with whatever you're going through, or maybe you've heard that song in the upcoming time or during this time, or maybe there's a message in it for you. But the strength is all about being strong, being brave, being self-confident, and through that confidence you're able to achieve whatever you want. This is kind of like when you're radiating, your self-confidence can help you to find that partner, find that relationship. But the strength is all about making bold moves that surprises people. So let's say you are interested in somebody, then don't just wait and sit around for the person to come to you. Go for it. You are strong enough, you have what it takes to get this person. And don't forget to believe in yourself, right? You have the squirrel spirit here telling you that you need to trust yourself, you need to believe in yourself. Your reading starts with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, kind of like a very slow moving energy. This is one of those things where some of you might be feeling that things are stuck, not moving. But it is actually moving, because this is a very slow moving energy. It can be an indication that you've been waiting for a long time for somebody to come in your life. Maybe you are in a relationship that's moving very slowly, like a snail. Because you know that the Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's not rushing into anything. He's taking the time to make sure that things are okay, things are according to the book. But when he gets going, it's gonna be something that brings you long-term stability. It can be an indication of a long-term relationship, a stable relationship, and a faithful one. Like, he is somebody that you can count on. It can be your energy, a person you're dealing with, or just the energy of the card. You also have here the Hierophant, which is your belief system. Believe in yourself. This is the card that kind of connects the earth with the heavens, and sometimes it is representing your faith, your belief system, and sometimes the message is just simply that you need to trust yourself, you need to believe in yourself. Generally, from a relationship perspective, this can be an indication of a relationship coming into your life that is based on similar values, similar traditions, because this is like all about traditions. If you are in an existing relationship, this card can indicate a marriage, an engagement. This is your typical marriage card. But again, like it can also just meaning that you need to believe in yourself. And you also have here the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is the card of feeling lack, feeling not enough, feeling left outside in the cold. And whenever this card comes up, there's kind of a couple of things. First of all, some of you might be single for a while, some of you might be single parents, and you might have a challenge in terms of finding a partner, finding a relationship. Some of you might be self-sabotaging yourself. Some of you might be, just generally feeling not enough because you don't have enough self-confidence. And you also have here, as I showed you, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, which is all about believing yourself. And you have the Squirrel Spirit, which is exactly telling you that you need to trust yourself. Now the other thing with the Five of Pentacles, some of you, even if you are in a relationship, it might be that you are feeling alone, feeling left out in this relationship. Some of you might be an indication that maybe your partner is dealing with some financial challenges. Now there's one couple thing I want to show you here, because when you kind of look at the Five of Pentacles in the original Rider-Waite, they are outside of a church, and the priest is also indicating that our belief system and being in a church. So maybe for some of you, getting help might be very important, because the church itself on these cards can indication that there's help available for you. That's a very interesting thing that I'm kind of seeing here. When you look at this Five of Pentacles, you do have the key on it, and also this originally the high priestess has the keys on it. So maybe the solution is actually in your hand in terms of getting the help or getting out of the situation that you are in. Five of Pentacles can also that you need to kind of focus on positive things. You need to focus on whatever you have in your life, and not necessarily whatever you don't have. Now the Five of Pentacles can be also that some of you might be going through a breakup. You went through a breakup and you have hard time kind of dealing with it, and you're kind of feeling alone. But let's see what are the other cards revealing for us. So the next one we have here is the King of Wands. King of Wands can be a person, your energy, or just the energy of the card. He's somebody who's very self-confident, who is somebody who likes he's like very sexy, he's adventurous, like new things, and he's a very strong personality. He's one of those people that he's very warm-hearted, but he doesn't like when people are trying to hold on to him, trying to cling on to him, because he does like his freedom. He's kind of like a leader type. Now I want to kind of call your attention to the Lion, and you also have the Lion here on the Strength card. Which is like, always an indication of being strong, being brave, and kind of have this leadership qualities, which is kind of like telling me that, again, it is just reiterating the message of trusting your strengths, trusting your yourself, your confidence. You also have here the Tower. The Tower, which is an indication that you've been going through some difficult times, especially with the Five of Pentacles. The Tower is kind of like when your whole world is collapsing. And before I'm getting into the Tower, look at what is on this Tower. A squirrel with some butterflies, and even on this one, you do have a squirrel. So the squirrel, I think it's very important here. I think it's just reiterating that you need to believe in yourself, right? Like it's so funny from that perspective. But the Tower is not an easy energy to deal with. The Tower is all about a big sudden change when you're kind of feeling that your world is kind of collapsing. Now this can be a change in a relationship, maybe a breakup with the Five of Pentacles some of you are going through, but you're actually dealing with it very bravely with both the Strength and the King of Wands. Some of you might be that your thought process needs to be built up again, because sometimes the Tower can signify your old belief system, and it's sometimes, as you can kind of see, it's connected to the Hierophant, which is all about your belief system and traditions. So maybe there's something that happened that's really questioning your belief system, or generally your trust in yourself, and because with the Tower you always have to kind of build up something. The Tower is there for you to help you, and even though it's not an easy energy, sometimes it comes up when you kind of stayed way too long in a relationship that was no longer serving you, and then the universe is kind of stepping in that, okay, this is enough, you need to get out of it. But sometimes the Tower, if you're single, the Tower can mean something that happened to you that helps you to reveal why you are single. Maybe in this case, what I'm kind of getting is that, okay, you need to be more self-confident, because this spread is all about believing, trusting in yourself, and being brave and strong enough. But again, this can be different for everybody. So maybe you had some kind of an experience that kind of revealed why you are single. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you, and you can also help me to grow the channel to make sure that the message gets out to as many people as possible, especially to those who need it the most. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button, so I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. And I'm always very excited to read in the comment how this reading is resonating with your life, if you're willing to share, of course. Now the next card we have here is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles pages generally bring some kind of a message. This can be an opportunity for you for a relationship. Somebody might be asking you out for a date, and this can be an opportunity that you need to grab with both hands. Like, with the King of Wands energy, some of you need to kind of pay attention whether you are dealing with a player, somebody who's not necessarily there to stay long, but sometimes fun, there's nothing wrong to have fun, just don't get involved emotionally. But you also have here the Ace of Swords, which can be that some kind of a breakthrough moment, some idea, maybe the truth is being revealed for some of you, but this is also a card of victory when you're kind of overcoming some kind of an obstacle. This is generally some kind of a new beginning in your life, a new chapter where you are kind of seeing things clearly. And you also have here the time for a deep dive, so maybe getting to the bottom of the things will help you to get the clarity that you need, what is really showed by the Ace of Swords. But it can be also a start of a new relationship. And you also have here the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, which is all about hard work and putting a lot of effort into something that is very important for you. Some of you are putting a lot of effort into an existing relationship. Some of you are putting a lot of effort into your dating life. There's definitely some strong energies that you are putting in. And generally what I like here in the Eight of Pentacles, that whatever efforts you're putting in will bring you the rewards that you're looking for. And you also have here the Moon card at the bottom of the deck, which is I think Pisces, and it's an indication that you're able to deal with the situations, whatever you're going through. It can be like for some of you are being afraid from the uncertainty that you're going through, but I think overall you're going to get that breakthrough that you need. And don't forget to believe, trust in yourself, because you are strong enough. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.